everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Warrior Nun Season 2, Episode 7, called Palms 116:15. So last episode was intense. There was a big, huge battle. They came up with the plan, which we all knew that probably wouldn't have worked. But it was actually a really good plan if everything went according to. But I think they just didn't count Lilith would be siding with Adriel. Yeah, so Adriel was gathering everybody to have him declared as an angel by the Pope because he had kidnapped the Pope on the previous episode. The Pope, Duretti, obviously didn't declare him, said that it was false, that he was creating all these plagues using Arctech, which I actually thought he was because I didn't realize he was that strong, like without the halo. So I didn't realize that he could do all these things, like all these plagues. But I guess he can. That's kind of the vibe I got, that he was able to. The backup plan for that, Michael had a divinium bomb placed inside of him by Rhea, and it was basically he was going to like explode to kill Adriel, but in order to activate the divinium, Ava would have had to do it, which in turn would have killed Ava. But Beatrice intervened and broke that up, which I think she did it because she didn't want Ava to die. We found out a little more information about Rhea. We know that Rhea is Adriel's master from the other side. And at the end, it sounded like Rhea or like Adriel was saying, do you see, what did he say? Like, do you see me now? Are you waiting for me? Or something like that at the end. So I think he's trying to get Rhea to come through the portal, but I don't understand why she can't come through the portal because she already did, because we saw a flashback with Ariana, who's the first warrior nun. She gave her the crown of thorns. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that one. We had some funny moments with Camilla flirting with a hot guy. That was super funny. And of course, the big ending where Mother Superior died trying to protect the Ark, so they stole the Ark. I'm actually quite upset that Mother Superior is dead. So we won't go into that. Oh yeah, there is also Sister Dora as well too, that I thought it was Mary. And it turns out someone commented on my previous video that it was the stunt woman. Her stunt woman, the actress that played Mary, was actually the stunt woman. And they were apparently really impressed with her, so they gave her a role, which is super awesome. So we stand Sister Dory, or Dora. Dory. I keep thinking Dory just from freaking Finding Nemo. I'm sorry. Terrible with names. If anybody's seen my reaction, they know that I'm terrible with names. Oh yeah, and Ava tried to put the crown of thorns, but Lilith got in the way of that. And then Lilith at the end, I think, teleported her. It was a lot. It was a lot of information, in case you haven't grasped that. I probably didn't wrap my head around half of the stuff, so. And then we obviously had a death of a very loving character as well too, so that kind of throws me off a bit. So the synopsis for this episode, or sorry, let's read what the episode, the Palm 116:15. So it says, precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. And then the synopsis for this episode is, after an intense battle, Ava's halo saves a life, while one of Adriel's followers has a crisis of fate. Camilla finds herself behind enemy lines. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. While one of Adriel's followers has a crisis of faith. See, Father Vincent did have some doubts last episode. He, which I meant to say, he asked Adriel, "Do you remember what I told you at the night you like rose?" And I actually went back and looked at the episode at that specific moment, and it was just Adriel whispering something to Vincent. So we don't know exactly what he said. I'm very curious to know if we're gonna find out what he said to him in this episode. But I think it's Father Vincent. I think Father Vincent is having second guesses about Adriel. Yeah, and also I was able to find the petition to save the show. I did link it into this video. I will link it on all the videos as well too. So yeah, so if you guys can take 5 seconds and just sign the petition, it would be very much appreciated. Yeah, so let's get into this episode. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into this episode. Oh, badass, badass. I will take it.
What the fuck?
Right?
What did Adriel do to you?
Going right for the ooh. Ooh, and she knows. Oh, is that divinium too? Oh, that's divinium in her wings. Oh, Ava, be careful. The hell?
The fuck?
Oh, be careful, Ava. That is so cool. That is oh. Oh. Damn. Yeah, yeah. That was oh, that was quite a fight. That was pretty cool how they like portaled out like all over the place. I found that pretty cool.
The ambulance is still 10 minutes out.
Oh, she's still alive? How is she? Oh my god.
I'm sorry I couldn't say.
No. Wait, is this the one that she heals? Wait. Oh my god, I just thought about the synopsis. Gonna heal her? Gonna heal her? Oh my god. Oh my.
Yes. Thank you. I still have a connection with it. It reached out for me.
Oh my god, her hair's it's not in a thingy.
We should pray. I mean, who are we even praying to? Beatrice.
Yeah, she's losing fate. You mentioned it with Camilla the other day.
So you're saying if I had died, the others might have lived?
Saying that maybe we're just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, I don't think she means that.
Never stops fighting.
Yeah.
Never loses hope.
I left.
Would you come with me? We could go back to the Alps. To the bar, Hans and the regulars. You could teach me how to dance. Teach you how to drink.
I can't.
It's such a nice dream. Camilla's stuck with the cute guy. I'm sure it's torturous for her.
Morale?
Yeah, I'm Todd.
Hi, Todd.
Shake your hand, but
I'm Camilla.
nice to meet you, Camilla. From your orphan?
There's no reason for them to die for nothing.
By sacrificing yourself.
Yeah, Jillian's not gonna want that.
I missed you
Hmm.
so much.
Oh,
That's incredible.
healing him.
Well, I got in the van.
Do we have a ship name for
My
these
dad
two?
died when I was very young.
If not, we
Mom
should.
and I were left with. I did it for service, but I found much more: love, peace, acceptance.
Hmm. Don't take away Camilla's first love. Oh, who's she waiting for the bed for? Ew. I regret what I just said. Ew.
How are you feeling? If I didn't get the halo, Adriel wouldn't be here. There wouldn't be a literal hell on Earth. Maybe I'd be dead, but I wouldn't be losing my friends. I don't know what Rhea told you, but dying, really dying, doesn't lead to anything.
Yeah, she would know.
I've been there.
Yeah.
There's got to be something that there's...
Father Vincent. Wait, does he have a crown? Wait, does he have the crown?
I'm taking one last shot.
That's true, because at the end, Father Vincent, like when Ava was trying to put the crown of thorns on Adriel's head and she was like descending like from above, Father Vincent saw her but didn't say anything to Adriel, like didn't give him a warning. So I think he deep down wanted Ava to put the crown on, and I think that's what Ava's picking up on right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the sun, because Lilith said at the beginning it's for non-believers.
You took the crown.
Oh? You're just gonna give it to her?
Give it to Adriel. So was I.
Okay. I don't think he's fully forgiven, but I think he's slowly realizing that Adriel's not who he thinks he is.
Todd, you're all right.
Oh,
Everything is all right.
what did they do to him?
Adriel's glory.
Oh, what did they do to him?
No.
Joyce sister. You'll see.
Oh.
Yasmin?
Oh, hi. I honestly totally forgot about Yasmin.
I know.
Yay for Yasmin.
He's breathing. Just knocked out.
Oh my god, that was scary. I've never clunked anyone on the head before.
Yeah.
Seminary didn't really prepare me for that kind of work.
You're not.
I think the warrior, the sister nuns are rubbing off on her.
The main hole.
Oh my god, what are they doing with the baby? No. What?
What happened to it?
They're possessing them with demons.
Oh my god.
Where's Adriel?
What the hell is the baby gonna do as a demon?
And he just shows up out of
This
nowhere.
is wrong.
I was terrified. I have to get out of here.
Wait. We can't just leave these people. We have
Yeah.
to call the others.
Yeah, but what are you, what are you gonna do? You better to like fall back and like regroup.
Not a sister.
Yes, you are. You're one of us now.
If they ever see
Hmm.
you, they'll kill you before I can explain.
One ember of hope left in my heart. You, Eva.
Fucking great. You let the devil loose and I have to put the genie back in the bottle.
Well, technically, you let the devil loose.
Yeah, because you lied to me. Because you manipulated me.
Right?
Yes.
Don't blow him up. He has Divinium in him. Don't blow him up.
Salvation.
Oh. Oh. What is happening? What is she doing?
Get out of my head!
Yeah, because like it was kind of like what Camilla said, that like I'm in, like with the little cross thing, because he was able to communicate with her. She said communication is a two-way street. So maybe because Vincent uses his tattoos to communicate with Adriel, Ava was able to do it like opposite way, like get into his head.
What's happening here is a blasphemy beyond blasphemy. You need to send everyone to help us stop it. Bye.
But you need to oh my god.
Mother Superior?
You need to regroup.
Hannah, Yasmin are alive.
What is Ava doing? What is happening?
She put the crown on herself. It's true. She's searching for a way to defeat Adriel.
Yeah, because she wants to know, because she said that it's something with the crown. So I'm thinking that when the crown is being put on, there's something that happens. So in order for her to figure out what happened, she's testing it out right now. Oh, okay. Oh, and when she had the crown, when Vincent put the crown on her in the museum heist, this is the dark place that she was at. Wait, do you think it teleports her to like to Rhea or to like the Churrasque? Yeah, because this is where the Churrasque will show up. Yeah, we saw this when Vincent had put the crown of thorns on her. Oh, really? Well, that was an episode. Well, not like super intense or anything else like that. It was just a lot more information. There's a lot of information coming in. Yeah, so I think they were just kind of taking it back, you know, more information rather than just fighting. Mother Superior is still alive. I am so happy. I thought honestly she had died the previous episode because like you kind of saw her head kind of go to the side, so I thought she was like dead. At the beginning of the episode, she was still alive, but then she died. And then Ava saved her. A lot of back and forth when it comes to Mother Superior. But I'm so happy she's alive. She's not wearing the little, I forget what they're called, the little gown thing. So we got to see her actual hair and everything else. And yeah, no, that was just a different side of Mother Superior. I had a feeling that Vincent had turned because, like I said, when Ava was going down with the crown, I'm pretty sure Vincent saw her, and I think that's where he didn't warn Adriel or anything else. So I had a feeling he had started to turn, but even in the episode, he questioned Adriel on everything as well too. So not totally surprised. That's a really cool thing about the whole tattoo thing, the Divinium tattoo, that he used it to communicate with Adriel, and then Ava took advantage of that in order to get into Adriel's head, where she found out basically that there's something with the crown once it's being worn that he's afraid of. And I guess that's where she's going. That's where she's going now. I'm thinking it's like a different like realm. I'm thinking it's the same realm or whatever, heaven or hell, whatever you want to call it. Well, we're not exactly sure yet. I'm assuming it's heaven. It looks pretty dark for heaven, but also like our piece of like, to me, I always thought heaven was like light and like bright lights and everything else like that. And Camilla, was kidnapped. She had a little bit of flirt moments with Todd. We met Todd. Do we have a ship name for them? Because if we do, please let me know. Lilith and Ava had a really cool fight scene at the beginning. With the portal. I thought that was really cool. Like the portaling in and out of fighting and stuff like that. So, and like Ava did some damage to Lilith's eye. So I'm assuming, I don't know if Lilith is even going to be like recognizable. I'm assuming we're probably going to see her in the next episode because the season finale. Because every time she heals, those scales come out. So I think she might like be fully covered in scales. But it's like her wings were pretty cool. They had like the divinium kind of thorns or whatever at the end of it. So that was pretty cool, but that's dangerous for Ava. Michael is still thinking that, the bomb is the solution. So, and I think Ava, yeah, so she's doing everything except like the bomb is like the last resort kind of thing. Avatrice had a really cute moment about running away back to the Alps, back to the bar. Oh, I so wanted it. I was like, oh my god, can we make it happen? Be great if they can just run away. Live happily ever after. Well, we'll see. There's one more episode, so however this next episode ends, this is the dream of the Alps and the bar is going to be the end goal for Avatrice. But yeah, that's pretty much my review for this episode. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I also left the link to the petition to renew for season 3 below in my description. So we will see you for the next episode, the season finale. Don't forget, be safe, be happy, be proud. Bye, everyone.